Going on a crime, it would be a fatal mistake to take gloves. Like these. Then you'll definitely leave fingerprints, get caught in a blink of an eye, and then slip up on a lie detector. Both of these aren't true. Both of these methods of catching criminals are biased, inaccurate, and can be subjected to reasonable criticism. But is there such a way of catching criminals that would be as scientific, accurate, and instant as possible? Well, of course, yes there is.
Fucking knew it! Damn it!
DNA identification. This method is very reliable and does not fail. But there's the other side of the coin. The same blood of a criminal is quite difficult to get, even if they were wounded and spilled it on the ground, especially if a lot of time has passed. Initially, the DNA identification method was not invented for catching criminals. In 1984, Alec Jeffreys, a genetics professor, while tracking abnormalities in chromosomal DNA, noticed that DNA of different people is different and can be used as a passport. That is, with the help of DNA, one can be identified. But that's clearly not enough as it is. In order to catch criminals right and left, we need to constantly improve this method. That's why scientists started to use mosquitoes.
What the fuck are you bitches babbling about?
Yes, ordinary mosquitoes. And first such case was in 2008 in Finland. There, near Helsinki, was stolen a
brand new car.
And the investigators had absolutely no idea who the hijacker was. But the police managed to find and search that car. However, found nothing but a mosquito. A fat one, overeaten. Or rather, overdrunk. With blood. Well, since that was the only evidence, it was sent to the lab for testing. And what you think? The blood inside the mosquito belonged to a person who was already in the police registers, and the policeman who was there said it was unusual. It was disastrously difficult. The pursuit was long and exhausting. We had to call for backup and specialists. We weren't trained to catch mosquitoes. Here this guy is, this motherfucker. Taken alive? Well, actually, they aren't really taught it. I can imagine their surprise when they finally found the criminal in this way.
Hello?
Yes?
Come to the lab immediately. We've just been brought an overdrunk mosquito from which we need to get blood to it.
But the mosquito story doesn't end there. A group of specialists in Japan in 2017 proposed using a new method of analysis. They studied mosquitoes of these two species. They're often found outdoors from May to November, as well as during inspection at a crime scene. The scientists found volunteers who agreed to be bitten, and then they ruthlessly killed all the mosquitoes. And all in order to find out how long blood inside a mosquito can be stored so it can be used to search for criminals. It turns out that blood inside a mosquito is digested completely only after 3 days. That is, even the day after the bite, you can take a DNA sample with absolutely no problems. Useful as police department, we got a new record. A police officer mosquitoes. Rumor has it the new colleague is a vampire. I just cannot understand. Yeah, we haven't been able to find the hijackers for so long. All we find at the crime scene are mosquitoes. Are you thinking the same I'm thinking? The mosquitoes are the hijackers. Wow. In a fight against crime, all means are good. But again, who knows where the mosquito had been at and how many people it had bitten before coming to the crime scene? Here's the rub. Innocent people can go to jail. Another thing is, what will happen if criminals watch this video? There might be such a picture. Criminals are about to commit an offense. They open a bag. I took a gun, a mask, here are the gloves. Almost forgot. A fly swatter. It's necessary to eliminate the main witnesses. Now when you see someone with a fly swatter, that's sus. Or when you go out with your friends and someone kills a mosquito, you can immediately start, but do you at least know what purposes could this mosquito have been used for? And they'd be like, what? What purposes could this mosquito have been used for? And you'd be like, of course you don't know. Who am I even talking to? I always have to explain things to you. There is a button in the form of a like there. A like. I feel like committing a crime. I'ma go and like my own video.